Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Andra, the Traveling and Saving Chief. I appreciate you so much for being here. For new people and people that have been here, thank you. It is a blessed Easter morning before church and I'm up early, and instead of grabbing grabbing a side hustle order, I said let's just get this recorded. So he is risen. In this video we're going to do a couple of collabs. This will be the Treasure Island scavenger hunt that I am working on, and then the Rocked Out collab, fashioned through the decades. And I would love for you to stick around. Ahoy, mateys! I figured I'd give you a face-to-face quick intro. I told you who I am. I'm Andra, and I am a divorced mom of 3 grown-ups. I love using fun savings challenges to help me meet my goals. My channel has a big debt-free marathon that I'm working through, and also the fun savings challenges, cash stuffing, and in addition, budget with me so that I can try to stay on track with my financial goals. So I hope that you will enjoy this particular video, which is a big stepping stone in helping me reach goals for 2026. The Treasure Island scavenger hunt is a collaboration between She Persisted Budgeting and Saving and myself, that's Lisa, and me. And then all of these channels agreed to help us with the scavenger hunt. And that is Budgets in Chaos, Eva at Budget Your Life, Trina, Hippies, Puppies, Kittens Budget, Ready Budget Go, Danny at Craftco Budgets, Laura Bell Creations, Dragonfly Saves, Simply Living Saves, Budgeting by Amy, Budget with Mama Bear, The Nightlife, Frugality is Life, April's Fresh Start, My Girl Budgeting, Steph's on a Budget, The Dramatic Panda, Becca Budget 777, Marty's Way of Life, and Little Green Cottage. So these are all the channels that have agreed to help us be pirates and help us along with the scavenger hunt. So when you look at the instructions, in case you're new, I know a lot of people have already played the game, but in case you want to join us, the people are broken out into 4 quarters. These people. So the people down here, these are part of the clues. The people down here are the pirates that you will be going to their channel when you figure out the clue. You will use this legend to help you figure out what their actual channel name is for when you land on the clue. So that would be the little doubloon coins. Doubloons are coins. So when you land on those, there'll be a card, and hopefully we'll get to do this here in this video. And yeah, so this is the treasure map. I didn't write my name on it. My ye pirate name. So I am Captain Jolly Horizon the Swift, and Lisa is Blackbeard Lagoon of the Fearless of the Black Sea, and we still need ye help. So remember, this journey will last all years as you find clues from salty dogs around the coffer. Avast me hearties. Look, hearties, this second map be updated. Pay avast to the new games. So we have new games. So here are the new games for this quarter, for quarter 2. Batten down the hatches and unscramble me words. So we have those for whenever we land on the peg markers. So those are the peg markers. These are the doubloon coins, which tell us the channel name. And then we have the captain bounty cards, which are these. These are the captain's bounty cards. So all the pictures represent something that's here that you'll do in the game. All right, so that's that. Let's kind of put this out of the way. And then we don't need the channel. I can just leave them right here. We've got my little marker that I'm going to use. A Captain Saver, which means I am doing the 3,000 plus goal. So we try to make this adaptable for a lower budget or a higher budget. So if you're doing the lower budget way, it would be 300 plus for the whole year. So it's totally up to you. And then you make your own numbers on your game. So if you're a lower budget person, you can make these as low as you need them to be, because you might land on them you're going to land on them multiple times to play the games. And then also for the Captain Bounty cards, you might land on those multiple times as well. So for the month of April, for the first month of quarter 2, I should be saving $250 a month minimum just to play the game. But since we have these extra savings, I have $300 here from my April budget that will account for my first month of quarter 2. So in each of my monthly budgets, I make sure that I budget $250 for the Treasure Island scavenger hunt. But I know I need to have a little bit more because of these games. and the captain bounty cards. So hopefully that part makes sense. So we've got 51, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 90. And then there's 10 here for the 300 that I just talked about. Now, we're not going to use all this right in the month of April, because in the month of April, we're not even playing the challenges yet from the creators. We are just moving around the board and figuring out the clues of what channels we need to go get their challenges. So that's the scavenger hunt of it all. That's what makes it more fun and interactive with those creators. So this money I'm just going to put here, but it is definitely not about to get all used in this. But it's definitely not all about to get used like right now. So we're just going to put it here and we're going to play a little bit. And I don't have y'all, how did I not print my own doubloon cards? So anyway, they're printing now. So we'll play until we land on a doubloon coin, and then I'll pause the video and you won't even know that it was a problem. All right, let's roll. Okay, we got a 9. So we're going to go 1. I'm going to count this because this is a card. This is a space. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got the, what's the steering wheel? It's not called a steering wheel. What's that thing called? Look. So avast. Look ahead to quarter 4, roll a D3 and save ye treasure bounty to quarter 4. So to do that, we are going to roll a D3. And I got a 2. So I'm going to take $2 and it's going to go into quarter 4. So I'm going to label that afterwards. All right, so we've done that one. And I'm not going to mark it off because we might land on that again. Okay, we're going 1. Okay, so we landed on a doubloon coin. So let me go grab that from my printer. And you won't even know that it was a pause. Okay, so we got the green doubloon. So let's see which clue that is for a creator. All right, it's this one. So me hearties, the pirate ye be looking for, be a matey to the 4-winged creature with a lad that makes music. So we got to think about who that might be. And then we can, if you have no clue who that is, right? So you have no clue. You can grab like we were saying earlier, we can grab the instructions here. And these are the pirates that are with us in quarter 2 for the voyage. So I could use Red Booty the Fearless and look up the first letter of the first name. So red is a C. So I know that the first letter of their channel is a C. So that's all I'm going to say at this point. Now I am going to mark off this doubloon because I've landed on this doubloon, but when I start actually saving, I may want to do it randomly again. So I may just leave that the way it is. All right, let's keep going. Okay, we got 3. So 1, 2, and 3. So this is another Captain Bounty card because it's not a doubloon and it's not a peg marker. So it's not one of the games. So it's the one with like a compass. So we are going to grab these cards and look ye toward the starboard side. Add $5 if ye be a matey, or $25 if ye be a captain to ye treasure chest. So $25 is what I'm going to add because I am a captain saver. And this is exactly why, that's exactly why I have extra money over here to the side. Because this is a great saver. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got another Captain Bounty card. So that's Scarf. Ye upset captain, to the brig with ye, say $5 doubloons or roll a D6. So I think I'm going to take my chances and roll a D6. And I got a 5 anyway, so. All right, my $5 extra is going to go in this pile because that's what I've already saved. All right, we got an 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got a peg leg. So this time I'm actually going to grab the games and see which one do I want to do. Okay, so we'll do even. Let me do this one. Even will be the unscramble me words and odd will be batten down the hatches. Let's see. We got it even. So we're going to unscramble a word. So I'm going to make each word, you know what? There's so much other savings here. I'm going to make each word, I am going to chicken out and make each word $1. Because that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's $10 if I complete all the words. So I'm going to just go ahead and do the first word. And I made this, but I don't remember the words. But this is pretty easy to recognize that it's pirate. I don't know what none of these other words are. Yeah, so, I think I see one of them. I see what that word is. But yeah, so pirate. So I'm going to put that $1 in. And we got the game started. So were we here? I think so. All right, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got another peg leg. So same thing, even. I got even again. So we will do the word search again. And I'm going to do the one that I know I saw what it is. I won't say that too loud what it is. All right, I'm saying my $1. How is Alexa in our business? We got a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yay, we got another doubloon. Okay, so it's kind of like a hot pink. So that one looks red. Ooh, those are very similar. Okay, it's this one. The pirate ye be looking for be a hoarder of sparkling gems of many kinds and cards of fortune. So sparkling gems of many kinds and cards of fortune. So I know who that one is. And I mean, I should know all these right off the top of my head because I helped make the game. So, so I would go over to that person's channel. I would go to the latest video and either say something like, I'm here for the treasure. And then they will let me know what to do to validate and get the actual savings challenge, which we will start in May, and we'll do those in May and June. The actual savings challenges that help you get to the save goal. So you have to get the savings challenges because that's what's going to get you to the save goal. These games are just extra savings and the Captain's Bounty cards. The savings challenges from the creators are the ones that add up to equal what the goal of the game is. So just so you know that. Actually, you know what? I am going to check. I'm going to check off the doubloons just that I have already figured out who the creator is. But I might want to land on it again when I get ready to actually save. Okay, now we got a 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We already did that one, so we're going to go to this peg leg. So I'm going to roll again. Okay, let me get an odd one so I can do batten down the hatches. Okay, good. I got to odd this time. So now we are going to play batten down the hatches. So 3, 6, 9, 12. So we'll roll the D12, and that's which one we'll do. And I'll start counting from here. 1. And I got an 11, so that would be this one down here. And the dice number is on the little skull forehead. So it says a D3, so that's the one I'm going to roll. And that's what I'm going to save. So I'm going to save $2 for that one. And I'm going to jot it in here that I saved $2 with that game. Okay, let's go again. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay, we got the purple doubloon. I'm getting these all on the first time I'm playing. Okay, that one's blue. There's the purple one. So ye be looking for the pirate that be from a land from a land far away that be mateys with the skeleton crew. Oh, that's funny. All right, so let me check that one off. So I would go over to this person's channel. I would say that I'm here for the booty or the treasure, and they would let me know what they want me to do to get the actual savings challenge games. So that's that one. Okay, I've landed on 3. I've played both of those games. I've gotten some Captain Bounty cards. I'm good. I'm going to just count what we saved today in the extra savings. And then, So in the extra savings already, we've got 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've already got $34 saved for Q2 for the extra games, not even counting the savings challenges. And I'm going to show you what I saved in Q1. And I plan on keeping my money unless something comes up with the new house that I'm building in the Gulf Shores, Alabama area, my retirement home. For this money, I plan on keeping it in the challenge all year to the end of the year. But we'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 855, 6, 7, 8. So $858 is what I saved in Q1. So I'm keeping that separate, but I mean, I already know what I saved. And then for Q2 so far, we have saved this money. And then I'm going to keep these monies over here. I'm going to keep them with my challenge, and I'm going to get everything cleaned up and get the Rock Dot collab set up. I'm looking for my pink D8, and I'm going to pull out my D3. And my pink D8, because there are 8. There are 8 ladies in this Rock Dot collab. This was a creation from Jack at My Girl Budgeting, and several of us are participating in this. We've got Jack's challenge. We have got Save with Rosie. This is her. Save with Rose. We've got She Persisted Budgeting and Saving. That's Lisa. We've got Always Angela XOXO. And Marty from Budgets and Chaos. Shelly's Crafty Corner. Shelly doesn't do a whole lot of content, but she is a creator in terms of making challenges and things. We have Little Green Cottage. That is Karen. And then we have me, yours truly, Traveling and Saving Chief. And then we have Aries Journey SA right here. That's Joe. So now let's roll the D. Let's do this real quick. We have $20. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm going to put that here. I might grab more, but I figured we have a good start here. So we're going to go to challenge number 8, which is Joe, and we're going to do one thing. All right, let's see. She and I both did the 2000s, so we each created a challenge based on the fashion of the 2000s with music and popular, pop culture. So let's see. We got a one here we could do. We got some ones down here also. Let's just do one of those because we haven't done one of those yet. So I'm going to just move through and then we'll come back and we'll count. Oh, we're right back here. Okay, so we'll do another one. That was an 8 again. Okay, now we're going to go to 5, which I believe is Marty's challenge. Lisa was number 3. Angela was number 4. Yeah, Marty. Oh, I don't think I've saved anything with her yet. I'm just kind of... Oh, yes, I have. Okay, so I got a 2. So we are going to save $2 with Marty. And she did MTV, which is now deceased. Oh, we're going back to 8. Are you serious? This dice likes Joe. All right, so $2 more on this one. So I was actually going to grab that something that's actually $2. So there's $2 more for hers. Okay, 7 is me. And we are doing $3 on mine. So let's grab one of these 3s. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3. All right, let's go again. Wow, back to Joe for $2 more. Ooh, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would be 6. Let me look at her envelope and see if I can grab this 10 yet. Yeah. So that would be, so we've still got to add 2 more. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, I should have just left the 2 in there. All right, let's put this back in the cash tray. Okay. I'm just gonna leave that there. Wait, did I mark it off? Did I mark off the second one? I don't think I did. Okay. Okay, number 1, that's Jack. Let's go back to the beginning of the book. So Jack's challenge, she did the 50s. So we got a 2. So we're going to do one of these dresses for $2 more. Okay, back to me, number 7. And I got a 1. I don't know if I have a 1 left. I do. All right, let's save. Oh, and you can get this chat. Okay, so you can get this on Jack's Ko-fi page or mine. And some of the other creators, they also put their challenge on their page as well. So I don't know if anyone else downloaded the whole thing, but definitely look on the creators' Ko-fi pages. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. It's me again. Number 7 for $3 more. So we're going to do a 2 and a 1. And put 2 back. Okay, 5. Yay. We're going back. Oh, we're going back to Marty. And for a 1. So let's save that 1. All right, we just gonna go to number 2 because now we hogging up all the money. We did one of Jack's. Let's do Miss Billie Rose. We'll save $3. Okay, let's look at her challenge. She's got some extra savings too. So her little records are $1, her flowers, and she's got coins over here. So for 3, let's do 1, 2, 3. And I have 2. I'm going to grab $10 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is what we're adding. I'm going to put $1 here. Let's see if we can get through with the rest of the ones that we hadn't done yet. Okay, now we're on Lisa's. She did a whole thing with Stevie Nicks. So let's see. 3 for Lisa. So I've been coloring in the little music notes. So 1, 2, 3. So I guess when we see no more music notes is when I'm done with Lisa's. So there are 3 for her. And then on Angela's, let's see. We're doing a roll and save up here. So that was $3. 1, 2, 3. We already did Marty. And now we need to do Shelly and Karen. So let's see, for Shelly. Okay, $1 worth. So let's do for these 25, 25, 25, and 25. And that'll be $1 worth on Shelly's Crafty Corner. And then let's do Karen at Little Green Cottage. So she got 2. So on hers, we're doing the little accessories. So we're doing $1 an accessory. So save $2 for each clothing or accessory. Oh yes, $2. Okay, so let's do $2 for her top. And there we go. That's the last of our money. Okay, so everybody got a little bit of love. Now let's go through and do the totals. Okay, so for Jack, in her envelope, we've added $2 today. And altogether we've got 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And my silly self punched holes in the money when I had it in here. And I was wondering why the hole punch was having such a hard time. So that's Jack. We stay with her. Now with the rows, we've got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. With Lisa, we have got, we're adding 3. Okay, so in Lisa's envelope, we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I was hoping to grab this $10 bill over here. With Angela, we added 3 as well. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
challenge. With Shelly, we added $1. So we got 10, 12, 14, 15, 16.
If this is not 100, it's getting close to being $100 in this collab. Okay, with Karen from Little Green Cottage, we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Cool. Let's do that. And then with me, we added 7 for mine. Looks like I was the money hog today. Alright, so mine has 10, 15, 16, 17, $18. So mine's almost done. Because I think I only made it for $20. 20 or 25. Okay, and then for Joe, now I already had grabbed her money. I think I grabbed everything out of there. Yeah, so for Joe's total, we've got 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. So yeah, so we are moving right along with this saving for the Rock Dot collab. Well, that's it. We're out of money. We did our Treasure Island scavenger hunt and we did our Rock Dot collab. I hope that you enjoyed this quick collabs video and I want you to aim high always, and I will talk to you in my next video.